welcome to my journey into another Simply Feeling menu planning grocery haul. This week, there's really nothing new to me except for breakfast. Everything else I've made. Some things maybe I've not made for you, and we'll probably do that. But everything else is tried and true. So for Wednesday, I didn't get around to it last week. The pumpkin pie stuff, no, this was on last week's. Pumpkin pie stuffed French toast. I've done it before. But I'll show it to you with a couple other things for breakfast. And then I couldn't think of anything. I've got a prep to do Wednesday. But I couldn't think of anything to eat Wednesday. Because I'll be eating lunch before I do my prep. I know, because I'll wait till David goes to bed. So I just put down cheese toast or sandwich, something to that effect. And then for supper, country style steak and gravy. David hadn't had that in a long time. And he wanted some of those Bob Evans cream taters. So I got those. And then some crock pot. Oh, I'm glad I'm reading this, because crock pot baked beans. I need to make my navy beans today, so they'll be ready for the baked beans tomorrow. Oh, they're good. I'm going to tell you, they're good. And then Thursday, what I prep, and lunch what I prep. Supper will be smothered enchiladas. I can't remember if that's one of my recipes or a new one. I can't remember. Friday, prep and prep. And then for supper, crock pot herb chicken thighs and ranch hash brown casserole. I didn't put a third thing with it. That just sounded like enough. And then Saturday, prep and prep. And then my sloppy joes. I call them my sloppy joes because it's my recipe. It's not a can. And vegetable nest from Trader Joe's. And then Sunday, prep and prep. And spinach Alfredo pizza. I hadn't made that in ages and ages. And I have 2 of those pizza crusts that I got somewhere. Me and David were somewhere, or I was. Well, they're in the freezer. So I thought, well, there you go. Monday, this is one I didn't get around to, the pumpkin cream of wheat. And for lunch, I don't know if I'll have any prep left. So I just put down cereal and banana, because I'm fine with that for lunch. And then supper, quesadilla casserole, which I don't think I've ever shown y'all. Maybe I have. And corn on the cob. It's meatless, so it's the money saver. And I have tortillas I need to use. Tuesday, I've shown you these before. Air fryer breakfast souffles. They're really good. And then cereal and banana again, because like I said, I'm not sure about prep. And then supper is, normally I make pork chops Diane, but since David's not eating pork because of his gout, I'm going to do it with chicken. And then butternut squash that I have in the freezer, and rice. So that is it for my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Then for prep, I'm going to make what I didn't make last week because I didn't feel like it. Simply Feeling breakfast casserole. And lunch, I was at Sam's yesterday. I didn't do enough for a haul. And I looked down and I saw their cranberry pecan chicken salad. Oh my gosh, that stuff is so good, but it is so high in points. I'm like, girl, you make your own cranberry and almond. So I'm just going to switch the almonds out and put pecans in there. So good. And then snacks, I feel like I'm going to boil some eggs, and I feel like I might make some deviled eggs out of them. I'm not really sure. And then I have a recipe in my book that I found for a chocolate cherry smoothie. And I ordered some chocolate extract to go in that because it uses that. And it just sounded good and refreshing. So I thought maybe if I feel like it, I'll have one of those. And it will seem like a milkshake, hopefully. So that's it. Groceries this week are Walmart delivery and Food Line pickup. And that's all that I know of. So let's look at the groceries. Here is my Walmart. We got our almond milk. Got a little piece of thing on it. And half. Now look here. There's a big Cool Whip, Ready Whip, whatever, and a small one. I only ordered the small one. I don't know how I got the big one too. I don't need that much. But I don't know if we got charged for it or not. I hadn't looked. But anyway, we got 2 of them. And then our eggs and some sour cream, some light sour cream. David got his usuals, the strawberry and the peach, and this time he's going to try one vanilla and chocolate. See if he likes that. I know I do. And then here's the mashed taters he wanted, and they're good too. I ain't gonna lie. And they had to substitute the bigger mozzarella. They didn't have a smaller one. That's for our pizza. And he needed some more sharp cheddar cubes because I got him they substituted the white kind last week. Ooh, they're not good. We can't figure out, other than the fact they taste like feet, we can't figure out what's wrong with them, so we're not eating them. And then, I can't remember what the bacon is for. It's for some recipe. Then I'm going to render it out and put the grease in my grease pot. I needed one more healthy cream of mushroom. And I needed a backup popcorn spray. And of course my nabs. And I didn't realize I was getting such a big box of popcorn. But that's Simply Filling. The 94% fat-free butter. That is Simply Filling. And that's zero. I can't remember how much Alfredo sauce is. It's very low. But I needed a small one for the pizzas. And then this is, David was wanting Uncle Ben's cheddar and broccoli. But they don't sell it anymore. It's rice-a-roni. So that's the one I got. And then the spinach, which seems like a very big bag. I don't recall buying one that big. We're not going to need that much for the pizza. David, I guess I had to make a salad.
Oh, we'll walk down.
And then more of my air fryer green beans. I have to have those on hand. And the dark sweet cherries are for the smoothies that I was talking about. And some bananas. The Roma tomatoes are also for the pizza. And the green onion is for something. I don't know. You know I get it and can't remember. And then the celery. This costs more than a big thing of celery. But a big thing of celery is going to go to the bad here. And I just need this for my chicken salad. And then cucumbers. Goodness. I bought the pickling size. And they were kind of cheap. But I didn't realize I was getting so many. So I guess if I think that's a lot, wait till my garden puts on. I can't wait. I got pickles to make. And then David's Nature's Own whole wheat bread. So that is all I got from Walmart this week. Next up, Food Line. Here's my tiny little Food Line. David wanted some of these little sugar-free pies. And then this little old-fashioned chocolate eclair pies just for good measure. And then we needed some milk and some, I can't believe it's not butter. Both of those were out at Walmart. And then he wants liver mush this week. And these, the simple potatoes, these are for him, which these would be Simply Filling because there's nothing in them but potatoes. I'm almost positive where. Ooh. Oh, potatoes and stuff to maintain freshness. But no, like oil or nothing. And then I needed some cube steak. And somehow my hamburger I needed didn't make it to the order, but I'm pretty sure I ordered it. So anyway, that's it. That's all we got at Food Line. So that'll do it for me today. Hope you're having a good hump day. And I'll see you tomorrow for weigh-in.